I'm Taylor, and I've got another guest here with me today.
Hi.
Yes, he has returned, and it's been a few. Let's go ahead and get into a game here. We're gonna play some domination, and this is a video I've been wanting to make for about well, ever since we got the Zetsubo no Shima trailer intro cutscene. Last Thursday, I wanted to make the video. We tried, but my internet wasn't strong enough, and it like kicked Sawyer out of my party. So we're doing it now. We're gonna talk DLC 2 while we play. Look at that, we got Nuketown. I did not notice that. While we play some multiplayer.
I thought you were just playing regular domination.
It's domination. It is domination. We just got. We happen to get Nuketown.
I thought you picked the Chaos Mosh Pit.
Attack!
Okay, so speaking of DLC 2, what interests you the most about this map?
Oh gosh, I'm lagging.
What interests you about the map? Sorry.
Well, a lot of things. There's a lot of things in this map.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. We haven't heard a lot about the map. We've seen the cutscene. We know the setting. But we really haven't seen a lot about DLC 2 yet. We've seen the multiplayer maps. They've actually released trailers for the multiplayer maps, which I'm actually more excited for than I thought I would be, but the hype for DLC 2 in our household cannot be rivaled. And I still have fun with the Eisendrache myself. But on DLC 2, what we can expect to see is, so far what I've heard is maybe katanas. We're definitely going to see a Thrasher. Or spiders or something along those lines. It's in the code, which means we have to see it.
What he's trying to say is something else than Hellhounds.
Yeah, but honestly, I like the Hellhounds. I'm scared this map's gonna be challenging for like even the advanced zombie players.
What if it's just one big Hellhound?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. No, but like, I mean, I understand, but like, I know there's gonna be different enemies that we're gonna have to fight, stuff we've never seen before. The director himself said that, and Jason Blundell said that. We are gonna have a challenging time on this map. I'm gathering that vibe. It's gonna be. Here's what I'm interested in as well: the scariest map yet. I think it has the potential to be the scariest map that we've seen so far. The last really good one that got me was Mob of the Dead. Before now. Mob of the Dead was just creepy. But yeah. I'm excited for DLC 2. Let's talk about the maps. Alright, so we've got, starting with multiplayer, we've got Verge, which is a remake of Bonsai. And
the first time I saw that, I thought it kind of looked like Borderlands. For some reason.
It does.
Borderlands a lot.
The graphics on Verge do actually look. It gives you that Borderlands kind of feel.
If you played Borderlands a lot.
Yeah. I just killed someone with a shock charge. Okay. But yeah, I mean, but I really do, and obviously, anyone who's watched my videos knows what Borderlands is, because I'm currently in the middle of a Borderlands series. But anyways, yeah. Verge looks really cool. I don't know if anybody remembers the map Bonsai from World at War.
I know, I've never played World at War maps.
Yeah. It was a bridge map. It's one of those multiplayer maps where you're fighting for control over a bridge. It seems like there's a lot of those. But I think it's gonna be a good map. I think this is gonna be the best DLC, one of the best DLCs in this whole game to come out. Yeah, so let's move on. We're gonna talk about the next map, which I believe is the one that's suborbital. It's, I can't remember the name of it.
Is it called Spire?
Spire, yes. It's the name of this map is Spire. It's a suborbital
looks like it's really
airport terminal.
It kind of looks like it was in the sky.
It is. It's in the sky. It's actually suborbital. like I said, which means it's like up in the sky, sort of almost out of the planet. I think suborbital means it's not on the planet. It's like so far above the planet. I don't know. This is not what that's about, but yeah. So Spire, but we got to look at like one room of Spire. That was all we saw at Spire. We saw one little room with like some seats and some really cool looking windows and some designs that I've never seen out of Treyarch before in my entire life, I must admit.
Yeah. But all I've seen in the trailer, in the stream that Treyarch did, was all they showed like a few seats and out the windows and everything. Wasn't very much they showed.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know these aren't great descriptions, but we don't have a lot to go on, and so now we're going to move on to Rift, which is a military training outpost sort of ordeal up in the sky. It's really dark.
I never say something about this map. The first time I saw it, I was like, it's just going to be something like Rise, because I hate Rise for some reason. And Tar does too.
Yeah, Rise is like, a bad map from DLC 1. And we both share.
I think this is probably gonna be something.
We both share the same opinion about it.
There is glitching fire right here. There's like glitching fire on this one.
We have the same opinion about Rise. We both think it's an awful map. It could possibly have something to do with how bad I am at the map, but I mean honestly, I just think it's a bad map.
What do you think for skill players, Star?
I like Rift though. I really do. I think I will like Rift just because it's dark. Treyarch doesn't make a lot of dark maps. Back in World at War, we had this map called Macon, and Macon was at night. And then Treyarch came out with Macon Day. They came out with the same map later called Macon Day, and it was just Macon at the daytime. But yeah. So I do think Rift has a lot of potential there. Anyways, let's move on to next map, which is Knockout, and it's the first kind of Japanese, Chinese style architecture and map style that we've seen in Black Ops 3. So I'm excited because the map's so different. And I think I'll enjoy Knockout a lot. I think it'll be one of my favorite maps to date. But I was blown away with DLC 1. I did not think I would like the map that's actually my favorite map. So you never know how it's going to go. And I'm just failing with this weapon right now. It's kind of ugly to see.
Whenever I saw the blip, it looks like it's like a pink tree in the stream that Kurt did for Knockout.
Yep.
I thought, oh, it's the Bliss camo. Someone can
Yeah, me
camouflage
too.
it.
Yeah. Look, it's Bliss trees. They have a name now. But, yeah. So it looks like they've got a power core. That's right. Alright, so now, let's take a break. Well, not really a break. We're kind of done with multiplayer. And we're going to shift over to zombies. And talk about the...
We're not going to shift it over to somebody like...
Well, I mean...
Like
Treyarch does. All we've got with the zombies, for zombies is a trailer that does not show gameplay. We don't really know what to expect. We can only tell you the theories we have. We don't know what to expect. Treyarch has yet to release a trailer for Zatsuba no Shima.
Except that intro cutscene, which doesn't give us enough information.
Exactly. But I mean, we can sit here and speculate about what they might put into the map, which is what I kind of already did at the beginning. But yeah, this video, we were gonna do it at the same time that everyone else was releasing their videos on it, but I couldn't. So here we are a week and a day later, talking about it.
With people sniping us still.
Yeah. But, yes. I'm telling you, I cannot wait for this DLC. I've never been more excited for DLC, and I'm 19. I'm telling you. That's about it. I mean, that's about all I can think of that we need to speak of, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this match out and tell you about our plans. So what I want to do, and I was talking to Sawyer earlier, was we did talk about earlier, I think maybe last month, we were gonna do Shadows of Evil, high rounds attempt on co-op, and well, it may seem like plans have kind of fell through on that, but really not the case. My plan, and I've got a new plan, is we're going to do Shadows of Evil high round co-op attempt the night before Zetsuba no Shima comes out, so it's going to be a very action-packed, busy Monday night for us.
Don't reward failure.
And then
That won't happen again.
also on Tuesday we're going to have some Zetsuba no Shima gameplay.
Maybe send train forces
well.
next time.
But I thought that was pretty obvious. Alright, well that about wraps it up. It's been a pretty long update video, and I think one
lost
match...
that game horribly.
Yeah, that wasn't so good, but I still did good enough for the gameplay to be okay.
Which
so.
I did, and I went 19 and 40.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, thanks for watching, everyone. We're gonna sign off now and do something that we don't know yet, but we're... hope you've enjoyed this talk about DLC 2, and if you, I'm sure you've seen something by now, but if you haven't seen anything about it, yeah, exactly. But if you haven't seen anything about DLC 2 or heard about it, you go check out the Zetsuba no Shima introduction cutscene video, and you can go check out. They've released a few multiplayer
On Treyarch's channel.
Yes, on Treyarch's channel or Call of Duty's channel, but they've released a few trailers for multiplayer maps, and they've released the introductory cutscene for Zetsuba. Go watch those if you want to see them. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
Sir, I have to tell you something real quick before you end the stream.
Yes.
Well, you just kicked me. Well, right as I opened the freaking supply drop, you left, and it just went away. My crypto keys, they're gone.
Oh wow. Okay.
And I didn't get anything. Right as I